to the little schoolhouse where schoolwork can be fun. We can sing and laugh and play while learning. Come on in, the little schoolhouse, we're waiting just for you.
Here goes the curve.
Uh-oh, here comes the police, Rocky.
Watch out, Rocky, you're going way too fast.
Slow down, you're speeding.
Hey, I'll be the helicopter following the chase. That's a sound helicopters make.
Yeah, and I'll be a big truck out on the highway. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That's the sound of a flat tire.
Okay, Paulo Rocky, you were speeding, and I'm going to have to give you a ticket.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mrs. Sullivan.
It's a funny thing you should be making sounds and playing like this, because today we're going to talk about sounds. Sounds of the city and sounds of the country. Sounds we hear inside and sounds we hear outside. Shh. Be very quiet and try to hear all the sounds around you.
Yay! Yippee! Yay!
What's the matter, children?
Oh, I was just, I heard a fly go by, Miss Sullivan.
Hi, I'm Mr. Magic. Mrs. Sullivan, the teacher, can't see or hear me, but you can, and so can the kids from the little schoolhouse. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't hear my alarm clock go off. Next time I'll take the cotton out of my ears.
Today we're learning all about sounds, Mr. Magic. Listen.
Did you say something, Rocky?
No, I mean, I was just saying I can hear the clock ticking.
And I can hear footsteps out in the hallway. And a carrot crunching.
What was that, Jody?
I mean that someone in the hall is eating a carrot. I can hear the crunching.
A carrot crunching? Well now, why don't we talk about the sounds we hear in the city?
Yeah, sounds good.
I know all about city sounds. I hear them with my big ears.
You're all ears.
What did you say, Jody? Did you say all ears?
Oh, yes, Miss Sullivan. We hear with our ears, don't we?
Oh, yes, that's right. Now, who can tell me a sound that we hear in the city?
I can. One sound is a policeman blowing a whistle to direct the traffic.
Another is a siren on a police car or a fire truck.
How about cars honking their horns? That's a city sound.
And cars screeching when they have to come to a quick stop.
Sometimes I hear an airplane flying over our house.
Very good, Tommy.
And sometimes when we are walking to school, we hear the train blow its whistle. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, class. What other sounds do we hear in the city?
I heard some great sounds on my way to school today. When I walked by a construction site, I heard a jackhammer.
What other sounds are at a construction site?
I know. I saw a sign.
Or a hammer pounding a nail.
And a drill drilling.
And a bulldozer makes lots of sounds when it's moving dirt around.
Yeah, it sure does.
Why don't we sing a song about sounds we hear in the city?
This will be fun.
Sounds of the city, that's the song I'll sing with you. Sounds of the city, Can you imagine just a few?
I hear a lawnmower and a siren.
And I hear a dog barking too.
Sounds of the city, tell me something new.
I hear an airplane and a car's horn.
And tires screeching down the block.
I hear a school bell and a whistle.
And keys turning in a lock.
Okay, class, we're almost done, and city sounds sure are fun.
Sounds of the city, that's the song I'll sing with you. Sounds of the city, we've learned something new.
What about the sounds we hear inside the house? Can anyone tell me sounds they hear at home?
I can. Our microwave oven beeps when the food is through cooking.
And when my dad makes his coffee in the morning, the coffee pot purrs.
When water boils, the tea kettle whistles.
What other sounds do you hear?
That's the sound our clothes dryer makes.
Our doorbell rings like this. Ding dong.
Good.
And our telephone rings too.
Hello? Must be a wrong number.
Bring! That's the sound of my alarm clock when I get up in the morning.
That's strange. My alarm clock beeps like this. Beep, 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 beep.
Jody, please turn it off.
And mine buzzes. Bzzz.
I guess I'm lucky because mine plays music.
Let's see. We have a beep, a buzz, a bell that rings, and a clock that plays music. That's quite a variety of clocks.
Mrs. Sullivan, guess what kind of clock I am? Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
You're a cuckoo clock.
That's right. My grandmother has a cuckoo clock in her house.
What other sounds do you hear at home?
That's the sound our lawnmower makes.
That's the sound my vacuum cleaner makes when I clean up my room.
Zzz. That's the sound my dad's electric razor makes when he's shaving.
Whew, I'm sure glad that rabbits don't have to shave. I'd look like a long-haired chihuahua.
I have something you may enjoy. It's an old record. I've had it since I was a little girl. It's a record with interesting and unusual sounds from the country on it. You may or may not have heard these sounds before, but listen carefully and use your imaginations and see if you can picture whatever is making the sounds you hear. Strange. I don't remember that sound. Very well, class. What could have made that sound?
Mr. Magic.
What did you say?
I said a foghorn, Miss Sullivan. That's what made the sound.
I don't remember that sound being on the record. Maybe I had the needle on the wrong spot. Here we are.
That sounds like cows mooing.
That's right. How about this one?
That's the sound of birds singing. Isn't it pretty?
Tweet, 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 tweet.
I just love it when you sing to me.
Okay, here goes another one.
Let's see.
Do you know?
Do you know?
I just can't. I just don't know.
Oh, I know. A sheep. My uncle has them on his farm.
Okay, here's one all of you should know.
I know. It's my brother's eating dinner.
I know, it's pigs. They go.
Here's another one. Anyone know that sound?
It's the sound of a car driving.
No. Sorry, Rocky. Would anyone else like a guess?
The sound of a truck.
You're getting close. Listen again, carefully.
I know what it is. It's a tractor.
You're right.
Yay!
I have an idea. How about if you make the sounds and I'll try to guess what the sounds are?
Yay!
idea.
Good.
You're a bee. A rooster?
Yes, a rooster is a farm alarm clock.
Nay.
A horse, of course.
Ribbit. 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 Ribbit.
A big green frog.
Here's a hard one, Mrs. Sullivan.
My, I don't know what that could be. Do any of you know?
I don't know.
Think of water.
It's a duck.
Yeah, it's a duck with a cold.
My, you sure puzzled us, Tommy.
Thanks, Mr. Magic.
Anytime, Michelle.
Why don't we sing a song about the sounds we hear in the country? Sounds of the country, that's the song I'll sing with you. Sounds of the country, can you imagine just a few?
I hear a tractor plowing earth.
I hear a chainsaw sawing wood.
Sounds of the country, that's correct, very good.
I hear a lamb going baa.
And a rooster crowing cock-a-doodle-doo.
I hear the pigs oink, oink, oink.
And all the cows are saying moo.
Wonderful, not one mistake, and country sounds are fun to make.
Sounds of the country, that's the song I'll sing with you. Sounds of the country, we've learned something new.
Oh, how I love the sounds of the country. They remind me of when I was just a little cottontail.
Oh, look, it's raining.
Boy, I'm glad that I came in when I did. I missed a heck of a storm.
How about sounds of nature? Can we learn about them too?
Good idea, Jody. Let's think of other sounds in nature.
The sound of the rain.
The howling of the wind.
And listen to that thunder.
Yeah. Rain, wind, and thunder. Nature at her finest. Nature's my specialty, you know. After all, I am a nature-loving cottontail.
Okay, class, those were some sounds from nature. Now let's have some quiet time to think about all the fun sounds we hear.
Fun sounds?
What does she mean?
We need your help, Mr. Magic.
What are fun sounds? Fun sounds. Fun sounds. Fun sounds. Gee, Mr. Magic, we need your help. What are fun sounds?
I've got some fun sounds right here.
Wow, Mr. Magic, what's that?
This is my magic box.
Magic box?
Yes, I capture sounds in here. Listen.
It's an ice cream truck.
It's popcorn. Pop, pop, poppity pop.
Very good. Now, here's another one.
You're in a swimming pool splashing everyone. Hey, this is great.
Yeah, Mr. Magic, do more.
I know that one.
You do?
Yes, it's the sound of a circus. I can't wait till the circus comes to town.
Well, I guess that was easier than I thought. Let's see what else I have in here. I bet you don't know that one.
I know I've heard that before.
Yeah, me too. But I can't remember where.
I know what it is. It's a tennis match.
I thought you might know that one. I guess the tennis ball was a pretty good clue, huh? Right, Rock? And now, for a real treat, the great conductor, Mr. Magical. Ta-da!
Wow, Mr. Magical, we didn't know you could conduct music.
Certainly, I'm a jackrabbit of all trades. I love the sounds of music. Today, I'm Mr. Magical, the famous conductor. We'll teach you about the high sounds, like the sounds the birds make. And low sounds, like the sounds a bass guitar makes. And soft sounds, like a whisper. And loud sounds, like a boat whistle. Oh, loud sounds, loud music. So, if you're all ready, here we go. Let the music begin. Do you hear the sounds? They're all around you. Some are loud, some are soft, and some are hardly heard. Open up your ears and listen to what's there. Birds are singing, bells are ringing, sounds are everywhere. Do you hear a difference? Every kind of sound is like a symphony of fun. Do you hear the sounds? They're all around you. Some are high, some are low, some are in between. Listen to the sounds all around.
Do you hear the sounds? They're all around you.
Some are loud.
Some are soft.
And some are hardly heard.
Open up your ears and listen to what's there.
Birds are singing, bells are ringing.
Sounds are everywhere.
Do you hear a difference? Every kind of sound is like a symphony of fun. Do you hear the sounds? They're all around you.
Some are high.
Some are low.
And some are in between.
Listen to the sounds all around. Now, class, it's time for intermission.
You've all learned so much about sounds. I'm so proud of you.
wonder if that includes me.
Why don't we play a game about sounds we hear in the barnyard?
Sheep.
Rooster. Duck.
Crow.
Chickens.
Hound.
Lamb.
Pigs.
Dog.
Chicken.
Horse.
Cow.
Cat.
If you listen carefully to the sounds around you, you'll be amazed at all the wonderful sounds you will hear. Good listeners are always 2 steps ahead of everyone else. When you listen carefully in class, you'll learn much more quickly.
We never miss a word, Mrs. Sullivan.
Good, because the sounds that words make are some of the most important sounds of all. Have you ever noticed how some words sound alike?
Like cat and hat?
Do you know what it's called when 2 words sound alike, Rocky?
That's rhyming, Mrs. Sullivan.
That's right. Rhyming can be fun. Now, let's play a rhyming game. I'll say a word, and you try and think of a word it rhymes with, okay? Pop.
Mop.
Top. Pop, mop, top.
How about lot?
Hot.
Pot. Lot. Pot. Pot.
Very good. Now let me think. How about sit? Can anyone think of some words that rhyme with sit?
I think I can. Mitt.
And pit.
Sit,
mitt, and pit.
Now, let's see if we can make up a rhyme together. The dog sees a...
Frog.
The frog starts to...
Jog.
The dog sees a frog. The frog starts to jog. Jog, frog, jog. Into the...
Log.
Good. Let's say it all together.
The dog sees the frog. The frog starts to jog. Jog, frog, jog. Into the log.
Let's try another one. I think mice are rather...
Nice.
Good, Jody. Beep, beep, beep. Look at all the...
Sheep.
They can't take long. I'll sing a...
Song.
Beep, beep, beep. There are too many sheep. I think I'll go to...
Sleep.
My, you children are good at this. Here's one more. If I have a cat and he has a hat, I might take some of this if you take some of...
That. Rhyming is fun, Mrs. Sullivan.
That's right, Rocky. You can have even more fun around your house making homemade music.
We can use a pot and spoon for a drum. Or pretend to play a trumpet using a funnel. And play along with the music. You could even ask your mom or dad to buy you a kazoo. You play kazoos just by humming. And it sounds like this. Or get a tambourine. Hey, 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 hey. There are a lot of fun musical sounds.
We can make at home.
I have a tambourine at home.
Yeah, and I have a kazoo. Hey, maybe we could form a band.
Sounds good to me. I could play the carrot.
Great!
Yay! All right, all right.
Now, we all know about the special sounds that we hear every day, and we know about words that sound alike.
That's rhyming.
Yes, Rocky. And if we listen carefully, we can hear wonderful sounds and words all around us. All good things must come to an end, class. So long until next time.
I'm glad it stopped raining. Time for me to go. Until then, so long. See you next time in the little schoolhouse, of course.
Here at the little schoolhouse, class will soon begin. Mr. Magic will appear to help us.
That's me!
Join us all at the little schoolhouse, and you'll learn something new.
So come on in. We're waiting just for you.